description.
Well, hello again. This is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. Today we've got one from the kind folks over at A-Sha, ASHADryNoodle.com. This is their spicy Dan Dan Meteor noodles. These are on the top 10 global rankings. These were, I believe, last year number 1 and possibly the year before on the top 10 Taiwan rankings. Good freaking stuff. So I'm excited. It's a new packaging design. They really wanted me to show you that. So now I have. So there you go. But yeah, if you can see, I don't know how. Oh, it's trying. But the noodle's a little different. That one? You can kind of see it on that one right there. So yeah, it's good. Take my word for it. It's worth a damn. So, here we go. And of course, you get to watch it boil. Because I yammer about something or other. I don't know. I'm kind of... There's a lot of stuff to yammer about right now. We just had the Charlie Kirk thing. It's September 11th. 2020. And, yeah... A lot of stuff going along, a lot of uncertainty. That VIX should be at like 10,000, I swear. But, you know. I want to personally thank the gentleman who... I ask once in a while, I'm like, hey, if you can, join my Patreon. Or, you can donate noodles. That's always really appreciated when companies send me stuff like this variety. When people send me noodles from different countries or from here that I can't get, I really appreciate that. And then there's, I've got a GoFundMe, I've got Patreon, stuff like that. Somebody donated $1,000 on GoFundMe 2 days ago. And I don't know who he is, but I can personally say thank you. That was a lot. I looked his name up because he put his name, and it certainly seems like, from what he's into, he seems like he might have the economic ability to do such a thing, which I think is great. Good for you, man. But yeah, cool. So that helps. And cooking noodles. Been walking. Doing a lot of stuff. I don't know how much weight I'm losing, but my clothes are getting larger. I like that. It's like when I got out there this morning, we got out at the right time, but the bus was already there. She's like hot rodding it, and I'm like, wow. But it's like, oh, gotta hurry to the bus. Hurrying was like, I don't know. Usually having to hurry means like, aches and pains and like huffing and puffing. I was like running up the hill and I got there. I wasn't sweaty or anything like that. That's good. That's good. I'm not one of those people who will like hop on the scale every 5 minutes and, I don't trust scales. The only scale I'll get on is the one at my doctor's office. I got into that rut. It turns into like an obsessive kind of thing. I need to stay away from anything like that. So, but it's been going well. I can report that at least. And yeah, K-pop Demon Hunter, is that still a thing in your neck of the woods? My kids are obsessed with that. All the kids are obsessed with that. They were also obsessed for a while with that whole Sigma Boy song that those two little Russian girls came up with. That's ridiculous. It's all these kids on the bus singing a song that these Russian kids came up with. That wouldn't have happened before the internet. Wow. I mean, it might have, but I don't think so. I think the internet can be thanked for a great many things and blamed for a great many things. So the deal with this is you boil it for 5 minutes, and the quote-unquote chef tip is when it's done, save a spoonful of water. And that's what I portend to do. Let's get a... Is that a spoonful? That's about right. Maybe a little less. Yeah, I think that'll do you. But it's almost done, and then I get to garnish it. And I have garnishables. That'll be good. Yeah, I haven't had this since I first reviewed it, and it was called A-Sha Hot and Sour. And then they changed the name to Dan Dan. Fine with me, I'm not complaining. All I know is I like it. If it's the same thing. And honestly, it looks like it's going to be. The old one had 2 sachets that look the same, the new one does. So here we go. It's almost time to drain the noodle. Alright, now you can watch me drain the noodle. I don't know why. Things make me laugh. Oh. I already put it in the dishwasher. Don't worry, it was the only thing in the dishwasher for the most part. Alright. Und now we drain said noodle. Uh-oh. Where'd our music go? Did we run out of music? Play. Play. Uh-oh. I don't want to use any assistant. Oh, is the phone wet? Play. Okay, now it's playing. Yep. Wet phone. Phones don't like to get wet. And when they do, bad thing. Oh, that phone's wet too. Oh my. Okay, hold on a second. The phone that I use for my monitor that also controls the camera got water on it too. And that can cause problems as it'll start hitting record over and over. We still... Yeah, we're working. Okay, sorry about that. Technical time. Okay, so there, we're drained. All right, this is where the rubber meets the road. Here's our spoon. Here's sachet alpha. This is the sesame sachet. So sesame paste in this kind of thing generally tastes a lot like peanut butter, but it's different. It's good. Yeah, and it's not lumpy. It's a little lumpy, but it's not to the point where it won't come out of the sachet, and that I appreciate. Usually, I would recommend that if you get a sachet and it says sesame paste or it looks like peanut butter, sit there for a minute and rub on it a little bit because it can be a real bear to get out of the sachet. It'll get clumpy and sticky and then it doesn't disperse correctly, but if you do that, if you do as I say, because the sachet needs to be kneaded. You gotta give the noodles loving, you gotta give your sachets loving. I know I'm a weirdo, but what am I gonna tell you that you don't already know? Alright, here we go. I'm really excited for this. This I may push out early. Shoot, I shouldn't even have mentioned it in the last episode. I think this is going to get pushed out early so it can make sense when I do my next list. I'm going to be doing the Taiwan list. I won't say tell you where it's going to land on it, but it will be on the Taiwanese list. I'm going to have to talk to these guys because this is kind of packaged for the US and I know it's in Taiwan, so I need to know. I'm thinking about becoming much more lax on the Korea list and the Taiwan list and possibly others. Just due to the fact that with exports and stuff the way they are now, it might be a little difficult not to do that and come out with a list. Because I like coming out with lists. I want to show you guys the new stuff to try. Give you my take on things. God, this smells good. Cheers. Yeah. The noodle has an excellent chew to it, but the flavor, it like bounces from sesame sauce. It has a sweetness. It has just a tinge of heat. It's not like... I think my daughter could handle this. I don't know. Maybe I haven't stirred it in enough, but I'm going to make sure of that. But it's not like, whoa. It's good. I really like Dan Dan. Freaking wonderful. Thank you. Oh boy. That's a fiver. No sweat. Now. Want it to look pretty. Let's see what happens. All right, kids, here we go. I'm doing her up. I didn't like how the last time I made this, which was quite a while ago, I didn't like how it looked. It's time to do it how I want it to look. We are going to go crazy with chashu on this one. Because I got a lot of crazy chashu ready to go and I want to use it. Come on. Let's go. I'm hoping the next slice I pull out is from like a mate for it. Do you know what that? You understand? I don't want it to look like 1,000 times different. I want it to look kind of like it was from the same cut series, and it certainly looks that way. Good. So what I'm gonna do, set it on this piece of scissors. Okay. And I'm going to use the torch of love. That way. And then Beautiful. Now, gonna go with some scallion. Brad. Get off of there. It's on its own entity. Don't need any help, scallion. So the egg did not come out perfect. And I know I have a video teaching you how to make a beautiful beauty egg. It's over on ramenraider.com. But I will edit that. I will. You're probably thinking like, what do you mean you're going to edit that? You're going to use AI, aren't you? You're going to use the AI. I'm like, yes. I just draw little circles around it and hit a button and it makes it more uniform. I have no problem doing that. If that bugs you, you know. It's kind of screwed up. My son won't talk to me because, my older son, because I embrace AI. It's true. It's really weird. And it's like, okay, well, you know, I'm always here, buddy. Yeah. I don't know. My dad drove me nuts when I was a kid. I didn't want anything to do with him. Cranky old fart. But I don't know. I think I'm a cool guy. You know? But I get it. People are like, isn't that hard for you? It's like, no, I get it. I understand. It's just like the way it is. Kid gets unhappy. It's all right. Especially when I agree and go, oh, I totally know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, it's all right. Anyways, this right here, I do know what I'm talking about, and this is freaking good. You can get this on ashadrynoodle.com. Highly recommend it. Well, thanks again for watching. Yeah, ashadrynoodle.com. That's where you can score this stuff and many other varieties. They've got a beef noodle bowl. I keep mentioning it. Trying to... My rotating platform there. Sliding all over the place. They've got a beef noodle bowl that you should try too. That one is really top notch. But anyways... yeah, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check these out, and there'll be more to come. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye.